so the last little bit we have to take care of is handling this button event. So let's go, we've got this renamed to send administrative message, and this should say button on it. So let's do that, rename our home button, send administrative message. If we go back to the blocks, we should get an event here now. Great, button, send administrative message. And on the click, which is this, what do we want to do? Well, basically, we want to do what happens when a message is received, right? Message is received. If it's in the list, perfect. Is it quit? No. So that means we want to send it. But what code do we want? We basically want all of this code here. We want to set the message text. We want to put it in the broadcast list. And actually, when we do this, we want to go and we're good. So let's see. First, we'll take texting. We'll copy this. We're going to set that. What message text? We don't want to send the message text that's received. We want to send the text box message text. So let's go here and say text box 1 text. That is not a very descriptive name. Let's come back here to the designer. Let's look at this. Let's make it multi-line just to be sure. And let's rename it. We'll call this administrative message. Text box admin. Okay, so if we go back to our block, we're going to send texting 1. Oh, we don't want to send texting 1. Oh, yes, we do. We want to send texting 1. We want the message to be text box administrative message box. Perfect. Then what we want to do is we just want to loop through everything, right? So we'll go for, it's going to be very similar. It's going to be different enough that we're not going to make a procedure out of it, but we're going to say for each enlist, because we're not going to skip. Remember, we want to go and send it to absolutely everybody. So we'll take the broadcast list, duplicate it, put it here, and what we're going to do is send a message to every phone number. So this is a PE number, the phone number, and we're going to set the texting 1 number to be the phone number. So let's go here and get texting 1. Texting 1 phone number. We'll set it to this. Okay, so that's the P number. And then what we want to do is send it. So let's go to texting 1. Click send message. Now what's going to happen is we send an administrative message. It's going to set texting 1 message to whatever's in the text box on the UI, right? This guy up at the top. Okay, and then it'll go through and it'll loop through the list of people we have, and it's going to set the number to the number in the broadcast list, and it's going to click send. And that'll send that out to everybody. So, for example, if we go back to our app and we go and take a peek at it, let's see if we go here and add a message. First admin message. This should be sent to everybody. So if I hit send, right there, then the other phones, first administrative message, perfect. But if this one replies, the one on the end, if I say, hey, back, send it, this should get the hey back. It hits here, it's sent, then it comes back to here, but it never makes it there. And this one, on the other hand, if it says yo, for 2, that'll work, then this should get a 2. It comes here first, gets sent, and then bounces over to here. And let's see if it shows up. Excellent. All right, guys, it looks like our stuff is working. I know we can quit, we can send, and we're not repeating our messages, so this looks like an excellent app. Good work.